Because I think people have been hit in all kinds of ridiculous ways that don't possibly make sense, like a whip that somehow hits like 1,000 people at once, in all kinds of strange places where it shouldn't be able to hit them all at once. But still, that's fine. I don't care. She doesn't have to be able to hit them when they're in the pool.
Again, the converse is true. So she is not targetable unless they have reach, or unless they climb up onto the platform.
Oh, they'll probably manage that a lot better than I would.
Or unless she dangles her feet off the edge.
Anyway, so I've made a perception check. I will make another 2 because
You can.
yeah, because I can, and because I think it's unlikely that it's going to climb up just to hit me. I don't think it would do that. That's my guess.
You'd probably get like an opportunity attack for something climbing up next to you.
But maybe it's
No,
climbing up very
probably not. What am I
intelligently.
thinking? That's true. It's probably not a moron, right?
How am I getting
Nima
another 17?
Can discern nothing further.
She's gonna be looking in a broader area for the last one. I should have specified.
Broader
Like
area
between-
meaning what?
Like
Just show with your by
anything she
pointing.
can see.
Anything she can see at all?
I think her original plan was to like do 3 different checks and sort of scan 3 different areas.
Yes, I've been pressing the wrong button trying to talk too. That's not very well.
But you've also been pressing the right button.
Yeah. Anyway. So, she'd like to scan between her, Wintier, and the stairs. With a spectacular 18.
She discerns nothing further.
In that case, she says, well, it looks like there's a lot of action over here, Coltaine. You might be clear to make the jump if you finally decide to pick up what we came here for some reason.
Corvus, pinned beneath a statue again.
Acrobatic!
Where's that 20?
Sorry, I'm having a lot of trouble selecting him. Oops.
Oh, it's fine. Well, alright.
No, it's just a 14.
Corvus frees himself.
And, I guess that's it.
Wintier.
Perception.
Check the area in front of Coltaine if you can.
Okay.
Well, you might not need to move.
Remember, Doug, that
Why
they
not?
can move up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm staying in the middle.
They could still hurt you.
No.
Alright.
You must believe.
I've lost all
No.
hope.
That's a 16.
You can make another one.
Wait, what? I can make 2?
Oh god.
That doesn't make sense. But also, like... Oh, okay.
It's a minor action. There was a large discussion about that, but you probably didn't pay attention.
That's a 27.
Looking in the same place, correct?
Towards Coltaine, yeah.
Wintier thinks he can make out a creature lurking there.
Oh, hey Coltaine. I think I can make out a creature lurking... there.
Gee, great, thanks. That's tons of usefulness. Glad we brought you along.
Wrecked.
Rekt remains where he is and readies a healing word in case Nima is, it's, I think,
Bloodied?
range 5. In case she's bloodied within range.
Alright.
That's it.
That ends round 7. On to round 8. Massimo remains at the ready. Coltaine.
You can... If I want to get into the water without falling down, do I have to climb down gently? Because apparently in D&D rules, I am enough of a moron not to try and just, like, jump into water and just flash my arms around and
No, it's only,
not sink to the
only
bottom.
10 feet. I don't think you have to, No, I think you can just hop down. Especially given your athletics is certainly high enough to mitigate anything.
Isn't it acrobatics that mitigates damage?
Fourth. I don't remember. I think you could jump down fine. I mean, you're jumping into the blood, right? So that's gonna dampen your fall. It's only like 4 feet down to the blood, so... If you want, you can carefully climb down. You're more than welcome to.
Nah, he's gonna hop down. So Coltaine... He walks over and hops into the blood. Can he continue his move action after that?
Absolutely. So Coltaine has not picked up the hilt, has hopped off the platform.
Oh, alright, I forgot. Can I take that back?
This time, yes.
I keep forgetting. He picks up the hilt.
As soon
Puts it
as
away somewhere
Coltaine
safe.
picks up the hilt, the room begins to rumble.
Oh no.
What?
Massimo
I'm sure it's good
mutters,
news.
"Oh, what fresh hell is this?"
Very fresh.
The blood in both pools begins to roil and starts moving like a river toward the west. There's now a current in the blood heading west. West, and as it hits the wall, it seems to get funneled downward, and then more seems to kind of get funneled out here.
Oh, so it's sort of
So
draining?
Nope, not draining, it's just creating a current that will push us back in case we try to leave.
What is
Oh.
along the wall? Is it just going into the wall? What's happening?
Yes. No, what you're saying here? It hits the wall and then
Yes.
it seems to be going down.
I see.
Like into under blood grates or something.
Precisely.
You know, this looks like a good place to nap. Maybe when we wake up, things will be better.
There's just a bunch of confused blood demons wandering around in the empty area. Whimpering.
It's okay. We can all decide to nap. It could be a siesta. It'd be fun, you know.
Anyway, so Coltaine picks up the hilt, puts it away, and while all this is going on, he makes one step over to his east and watches the blood move.
Nima.
Well, I guess she'll make a perception check to see if anything's changed in terms of the demon but I probably can't tell anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more difficult now that there's a current.
Alright, Nima's gonna try something. She's gonna put down the blade. Take it out and put it down and see what happens. That's 2 minors, right?
Is she dropping it or setting it down gently where she picked it up?
She's setting it down where she put it. I mean, where it came from. Yes.
Then yeah, 2 minors.
Okay.
Oh, the blade is back where it belongs.
Has anything changed?
And nothing has changed.
Alright, well, she picks it up and gets ready to put it away. You never know, it was worth a shot.
It definitely was worth a shot.
So, looks like there's no Control Z on this, so she shares that news with the team.
But
So does it, just to confirm, you said the blood's leaving from the western edge, and it's also flowing in from the east, or is it also flowing, seeming to flow out somewhere in the middle of the area?
So hitting the wall, going down there, sort of bubbling or foaming here, seems to suggest movement coming up. And I don't know how well you can see what's going on the other side of the pool.
Okay.
I suppose you can maybe make out some foaming there.
Hey, you know what? Maybe if we jump in on the west side, we'll come out on the east. Wait.
yeah, like heroes on my
Let's do it.
You have like a blanket you could throw in or something? I think I've got old robes or something. Maybe I can do that.
So the current itself, it's not super vigorous. It seems to be about 5 feet per round.
But it's the kind of 5 feet per round current that mysteriously pushes you back 5 feet per round.
Huh?
I'm just guessing.
Or what? No,
no,
okay, no, you're right. I did not phrase that properly. Yeah, I guess it would be going faster than 5 feet per round.
Because I sort of imagine if you're moving against flowing water, either it's just going to slow you down, or if you drift, you will end up going at some kind of speed similar to that of the water.
Yeah, but complexities hurt the brains of the D&D rulebooks.
Yep, so it's the kind of blood flow that, if we were in it, well, you don't have to tell us until it happens. It's alright. I'm assuming, however, that it's going to push us back 1 square per round that we're in it.
Yeah, so Nima's turn's over. She just did 3 minors.
Corvus.
He's gonna push up the statue.
Yeah. Wait, it fell down again? I can't remember what we're at.
It was on top of him and he got out.
Yeah, he's gonna push it up. That's a 9.
No dice. Wintier.
I don't know what to do anymore.
So is that over?
That's what he wrote.
I typed it.
Wintier stands puzzled, wrecked.
He maintains his readied healing.
So again, that is if Nima is within range and bloodied. Alright. That ends round 8, on to round 9. We have Nima and Coltaine stuck on these pedestals with the various parts of the dagger, and now the blood is churning. Massimo maintains his ready to action. Coltaine.
Alright. Coltaine hops into the blood.
As soon as Coltaine hops in, a blood demon charges him. From out of the blood. Evidently.
With the current? Or against the current?
He comes with the current.
Bummer.
He claws into Coltaine for 8 damage. Coltaine down to 13 out of 55. Let's see if the poison affects him at all.
Poison?
Yeah, the blood.
Oh, okay.
The poisonous blood?
Sorry, I thought it was something else.
Yeah. Takes 1 point of damage. Coltaine down to 12 out of 55. So you can continue with your turn.
Before he does that, as a minor action, he uses his daily power, stand tough. Bursts. Actually, it doesn't matter if I provoke, because I'm going to provoke again later anyway.
Meanwhile, Massimo lets fly his Eldritch Blast, which misses the Blood Demon. Massimo curses.
So, all of Coltaine and his allies within 5 squares regain 14 hit points without having to spend healing surges. In this case, it's only Coltaine.
Coltaine back up to 26 out of 55.
And then to hasten his demise, he continues with his move. So you move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's just making 2 moves at once. 6,
well,
7.
You interrupted that, right? You moved, you hopped down, you did a minor action, and now you're moving again?
Oh, yeah, that's true. I fucked it up. Coltaine just drops his halberd and stabs himself in the face with his hands, trying to gouge out his own eyes. No,
that seems counterproductive.
Seems like she's just speeding up the inevitable. He makes a pathetic attempt at moving forward and getting attacked, knowing full well he doesn't have a chance.
The demon claws into him again for 8 damage. Coltaine down to 18, I think, out of 55.
I'm typing 8 and it's saying 0.
Map Tool's rooting for you. You want me to try?
Go for it.
Coltaine at 18 out of 55. Don't forget to roll the save versus the poison.
That's a 2.
Nima.
Yeah. I guess I might as well go while at least one of them is occupied. Alright. Jumping down does what? What is that?
I'll just count as 2 squares.
Two squares out of a move action, so you can jump down and keep moving, assuming you don't do something in between.
Alright, she will jump in. And
as soon as she...
Ta-da! Yes. Oh, hi guys.
Fortunately, only one is able to... They're both charging. They appeared there and charged. I think only one could actually charge, since he's occupying the square.
Little victories. Despite the fact it was just luck. Whatever.
And again, Nima evades the claws. Let's see if she is affected by the poison. She takes 1 damage from the poison blood. Nima down to 37 out of 54.
Alright, give me a moment as I try to get that to work out. Did that work?
That it did. You can now continue with your turn. So you can keep moving if you'd like to.
If I shift, that's a different
shift
move,
in difficult terrain.
I think I might be able to, because of
Then it will be a
an elf
separate
can do.
move, yes.
Okay.
It's true, elves can shift through difficult terrain, right?
That they can.
Good to see that finally come in handy.
Yeah. Map tool is not responding right now.
I believe it's Wild Step. You ignore difficult terrain when you shift, even if you have a power that allows you to shift multiple squares. However, if you do shift, unless you're going to use a power that lets you shift multiple squares.
Yeah, but I need to be able to attack if I use that.
Well, anyway, yes, you can shift through the blood.
If I am backed up against this pedestal, do I still, like, is the current going around the pedestal?
You don't feel a significant pull. It's mainly a push against the pedestal, and you're not feeling a force, really. The current going around doesn't seem significant.
I wonder if I should chance 2 attacks and just go.
I would actually suggest you just take the attacks and continue your move, because you can, with 2 moves, you should be able to get back out of the blood.
Okay. So that's what Nima will do. She will move away towards the north and then keep walking. She's done 2 steps so far.
So she's not going to shift?
No, she will not.
So that provokes opportunity attacks?
Because just a shift, that's just one movement, right?
Correct.
Yeah, no, that's...
You just take the 2 attacks now and you can actually get out of there. And if you shift, you're going to be in there long enough to give them more and more opportunities to hit you.
Yeah.
As Nima's retreating, one demon claws deep into her back for 15 damage. Nima down to 22? I want to say.
Can someone input that damage for me, please?
22. And you should be able to freely use the rest of your 2 moves to stand, not just up the steps, but 1 square past them.
If we are concerned for time, perhaps someone should do that for me.
And the other demon misses her.
Do you want to do that? Are we concerned for time? I don't know.
Alright. So, what am I doing way up there?
I was wondering the same thing.
Sorry. Okay, so she moves... She's moved down, and now she's moved sideways. That's... Okay.
That's 4 so far. Six, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14.
And Nima gets out of the blood.
And Rect heals her. Right? He can take that ready to action now.
Absolutely.
So, healing surge plus 2d6 plus 9.
Wow.
Nima back up to 50 out of 54.
So the defense bonus was from... Was that from the cloak? What's the defense bonus from?
That was my mistake. I meant to put penalty. But you can argue that it was
I
your
see.
+1 bonus for being bloodied.
Okay, well it's coming out now. And I guess then she can make her save.
That she can.
Could she have made the save first? I guess not, huh?
Save ends your turn.
Save ends your turn.
No, but, like, Rect wouldn't have gone...
No, Rect
during...
readied an action. It technically happened
Yeah.
before he even reached the top.
Okay.
Would it have made a difference?
Well, her bloodied state would have given her, I think, a bonus.
Oh, but it doesn't matter
heal?
because you succeed anyway. No, it gives a bonus to saving throws.
Ah.
Yeah, +2
Neat.
bonus to saving throws.
Nima
Anyway,
fights
she
off
succeeded.
the poison. Corvus.
Strength.
I like fudge.
12.
Winter.
New quarry. Blood demon next to Coltaine. Twin strike. Ooh, it's 1 crit for 13 damage and 1 miss. Bonus 5 damage. And I'm going to apply my thundering shot to knock it away from Coltaine. So that's a bonus 7 damage as well. Moves it back 1 square.